isn't a skirt, but regardless, Ravens rules. And you know what? I'm going to kick your ass just like in Boston.
And Ray, we got quite a tag team match right here. Why don't you fill us in on the background?
Well, we have a grudge tag team match here as Raven and Colt Cabana go against CmPunk and Ace Steel. And after what happened last week in Cambridge, this is definitely one grudge match I've been looking forward to.
Expect the unexpected. Raven tap to CmPunk in CmPunk's Boston debut. And who was expecting that? But Raven here, he now took Colt Cabana, a man who's had his problems with CmPunk in the past, well documented at Night of the Butcher and Final Battle 2002.
I don't want to spend a 20-minute debate here. Are you going to run or are you going to wrestle? Because I promise you this, you will feel the Raven effect.
That's right, Raven was not able to hit the Raven effect on CmPunk last week in Boston. And what a match we have here. CmPunk with his original trainer, Ace Steel, against Raven and Colt Cabana. You know, CmPunk and Colt Cabana, best of friends, worst of enemies. And now here we got Steel in the ring now with Cabana. It looks like CmPunk is afraid to hook it up with Raven.
Yeah, he's doing everything he can to avoid Raven, now tagging Punk, and as soon as Raven tags him, he tags back out. CmPunk avoiding Raven. Of course, Raven definitely frustrated he wasn't able to hit that Raven effect on Punk last week and ended up tapping out, and now it's just a bloodbath hardcore match. Very nice match to see in ROH, a different style than we usually see with that hardcore element. And now you see Raven drop to a hold on Punk, the wily veteran Raven. Of course, him and CmPunk, they've had that issue going back. As soon as CmPunk heard that Raven was coming into ROH, he goes, hey, that drug addict has no place here. And CmPunk with that straight edge lifestyle, I mean, he's drug and alcohol free. And that's, of course, the complete opposite of Raven's lifestyle, or the lifestyle that Raven had. Of course, you can check out that Raven RF Video Shoot interview to hear all about that. What about that story at the cocaine dealer's house in Portland?
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
that's one tape you got to see. I don't really think I could describe it here on this tape.
Yeah, Raven an open booking out, as we got Colt Cabana in there with this trainer, Ace Steel.
That's right, but I mean, let's talk about CmPunk and Raven here. Usually it's Raven playing the mind games with his opponent, but it seems like CmPunk is playing some games here with Raven. I don't think Raven's used to that, Chris.
No, and CmPunk even trying to get in the head of Colt Cabana, telling Colt Cabana that Raven has manipulated him.
Well, I don't know about that.
Raven is one of the most...
And here we go.
Business. And there you see it's Raven's rules. As we got that grudge match rules, we're going to let this stuff go in this one.
Why not? We let everything else go tonight.
And there you see Raven with the cover.
But no, not enough. After the trash can lid to the head. I never thought I'd be calling that in ROH, Chris.
That's Raven's rules. That's the kind of element Raven brings in ROH as the tag comes into Colt Cabana. Colt Cabana now kicking his trainer. No, his trainer coming back, Ace Steel. Ace Steel firing back. And Ace Steel, this is his first match in ROH on the main show. It's very good to have him in here.
That's right, but do you think Raven really knows a lot about his partner there, Colt Cabana?
Well, Colt Cabana, I know one thing, and that's that Ace Steel and CmPunk know Colt Cabana a hell of a lot better than Raven does, as there you see the tag coming into CmPunk. Punk and Eric Cabana, and what great matches they've had in ROH in the past. That rivalry early when both men came in here, long history there, as Punk up and over, and there's, oh, look at that.
Nice leg lariat there by CmPunk. And CmPunk on his first couple shows here, he was well receptive by the fans here, but when he got tagged in right there, he was met by a round of boos here in Philadelphia.
Well, that attitude of CmPunk's beginning to brush people the wrong way, that straight edge lifestyle, he really does think he's better than you because of that, because you're probably sitting at home smoking a bowl or drinking a beer and watching this, and CmPunk frowns upon that. As there you see CmPunk now getting whipped in the corner, there goes Colt Cabana, and double knee right to the chest.
Wow, what a nice maneuver there by Colt Cabana. Definitely one of the bigger men on the ROH roster. And when a man of that size runs in the corner with his knees like that, it's bound to hurt.
And now finally we got...
Here we go.
Oh, look at Punk run from Raven.
And Raven following him to the outside.
Raven obviously frustrated, chasing CmPunk, but look at that. It was a setup so Ace Steel could hit Raven with the chair.
Wow, what a smart maneuver there by Ace Steel and CmPunk. Nice maneuvering on the outside. And wow, a Russian leg sweep into the fence on the outside, and Raven's feeling that fence.
And CmPunk definitely getting into the head of Raven there. And as you see, that was a complete setup, and so Ace Steel could get the advantage. And now look, now CM Punk's going for the cover. Now that Raven's down, CM Punk will be in the ring with them. Unbelievable. But real quick, as you know, ROH's next event, April 12th, right back here at the Murphy Recreation Center, and a bunch of matches just signed. As you see Punk unloading on Raven. As just signed, you saw it before, the Hit Squad, the Backseat Boys, as a result of what we saw earlier tonight, they'll be hooking it up for the first time ever, team on team. And of course, they were in that great Scramble match in Final Battle 2002, but this is the first time they'll be team on team in a regular match.
I've been waiting for that match for years, Chris.
And just signed American Dragon Bryan Danielson versus Paul London. The fans can go to ROHWrestling.com and vote for the stipulation on that one, and that one's going to be a clash.
Wow, what an encounter that is going to be.
It could be an epic one.
You're right.
Samoa Joe against Hot Stuff Hernandez.
Wow, you called that earlier. What a hard-hitting match that's going to be.
And I'm looking forward to that one.
Damn it, what are you, clairvoyant?
And Tom Carter will make his ROH debut that night, the man formerly known as Reckless Youth. Finally here, real quick, ROH's summer schedule. We're going into spring into summer. April 12th, as we said. April 26th, West Mifflin, PA. May 31st, back in Philly. June 14th, Boston. June 28th, back in Philly. July 19th, Elizabeth, New Jersey. And there, hold on, what's this Punk? He's got that submission, hold on, Raven.
And remember, Raven submitted last week.
He's got that devil lock on him, but I think he's got to wear down Raven a little bit more. Of course, Punk wore down Raven a lot last week, but he does have that double lock on Raven right now. That's a new submission move, and Raven struggles through the ropes. But as I say, check this out, August 9th will be in Dayton, Ohio.
Who's driving a ring truck on that one? I hope it's not me.
Oh, it's not me, I'll tell you that much, because I don't go to the live shows. Oh yeah, I do, I'm doing commentary.
That's right.
August 16th, we are going to be in Fairfield, Connecticut, Sacred Heart University.
Oh, I can't wait for that one. ROH coming to Connecticut.
And for info on all those shows, ROHWrestling.com, 215-891-9404. And of course, for a selection of over 5,000 tapes, RFvideo.com. All right, that's it for the plugs, folks. ROHWrestling.com. I got another one.
Where do you get all this information? Do you know the booker or something? And wow, CM Punk, he's got the chair. What's he going for here?
CM Punk setting up that chair. It is Raven's rules, and he's got it in the ring.
It's almost like Punk's rules here as he's taking full advantage.
No, reversal by Raven. Drop to hold of the chair.
And Punk met the steal. He might be out.
Textbook Raven right there. Raven desperately needs that tag as he's taking a bit of punishment in this one.
And Colt Cabana wants in because he still has an issue with CM Punk. He wants to get his win back, Chris.
Well, don't forget it was CM Punk winning that contract on that 12/28 show in that match against Colt Cabana, so he's one pinfall up on Colt Cabana.
I'll tell you what, Colt Cabana's been locking some highway miles of late, and he just met Ace Steel with a fist and a big lariat to Punk, and another to Ace Steel. Both these guys are down.
Colt Cabana cleaning house, and you want to talk about CM Punk, Colt Cabana, and Ace Steel. These are guys that can make a definite impact in ROH in 2003, and their stars are only going to climb. As there you see Colt Cabana whipping in. Oh, he's got him up. Wow, beautiful powerbomb right there on Ace Steel. And CM Punk breaking it up.
You know, you look from a distance, Ace Steel kind of looks like Buddy Landell with that hair. But back to the match.
As CM Punk now whipping in his best of friend, worst of enemy, but a reversal there by Colt Cabana. Colt Cabana clotheslines Punk up and over the top rope.
Big lariat, and Punk goes to the floor.
And then you see Raven sliding in some weapons for Colt Cabana.
And now Cabana meeting Ace Steel with some punches and some kicks. Ace Steel in a lot of trouble. A big elbow. But no, a reversal by Steel. Down, up and over by Cabana. But look at Punk on the outside. What craftiness there by CM Punk.
And Punk and Ace Steel have been working great together as a team as Raven just takes Ace Steel out of the ring as both men go up and over the top rope. And Punk is back in with Colt Cabana as this Ravens Rules match is breaking down, and more mayhem tonight.
That's right, action all over the place tonight in the Murphy Rec Center.
And you want to talk about mayhem, this was just handed to me, also signed for April 12th, the first ever I Quit Bunkhouse Riot. The group gets to book whoever they want in the match. Homicide gets to book whoever he wants in the match. It's non-sanctioned. ROH is just going to give him a ring to have it in, as you see Raven with the chair to the back of Punk, and there's going to be no rules. I Quit Bunkhouse Riot.
Did you say a bunkhouse riot?
And both teams choose their own sides, non-sanctioned. Colt 45, that's Colt Cabana's finish. The Colt 45, pin attempt.
No, and Ace Steel breaks it up, but you're talking about a bunkhouse riot, Lovey.
And that's going to be April 12th. The riots are finally going to come to an end.
Thankfully, hopefully we can put an end to that issue.
And there's only one way to finish that issue off, and that's just to let the guys get in the ring and hook it up, as they said in the old days. And we're going to see that April 12th non-sanctioned I Quit Bunkhouse Riot. Who's Homicide going to have on his team? Who's the group going to have on their team?
How many? Could it be unlimited numbers?
I don't know.
Homicide knows a lot of people, I know.
It's going to be crazy, but back to the action now. CM Punk, oh, nice backbreaker right there.
Wow, look at that.